in the box today. All right, empty box. Good luck, everybody. Would love to see a color blast today. Hopefully we get lucky. Mixon, Hopkins, Khalil Mack, Najee, ETN. We got Devin Leary on the rookie rising for Baltimore. And Zaire Franklin for Indy out of 180, 133 out of 180. Starting us off. What's up, KJ? Hope you're doing good this morning. We got Greenlaw, Baker, Slayton, Justin Jefferson, Stafford, Mostert, and Estime on the base rookie for Denver. You know, they got 2025 Phoenix scheduled to come out right now in November. I wonder if they're going to do these internationals again. Deontay, Amari, Gus Edwards, Chris Jones, Trey McBride, Kyron Williams. We got Chop Robinson for Miami. That's 19 out of 180 on that one. I hope they do because I love these international megas. It would be great if we got another batch of them for 2025. Burra, Montgomery, Keenan Allen, Patrick Queen, T-Law. Look at that. Jaden on the contours. And it's even numbered. 34 out of 80. That's going to Mr. Primo. He's streaming right now, so I know he's not in here, but he'll be happy to see that bad boy. Nice hit. And a Brendan Rice for the Chargers. That one's 72 out of 88. Yeah, because those contours are not always numbered, so that is nice. That being said, we still want to see a color blast. Drake London, Waddle, Danielle Hunter, Herbie, Mike Evans, Russell Wilson, and Jordan Love for Green Bay. That one is 123 out of 180 for the Packers. Going to DJ. All right, Devontae, Singleton, Pickens, Ward, Tyrann Mathieu, Mark Andrews, and Joe Milton for New England. That one is 29 out of 40. Not a bad first box. We'll take that start. All right, now we'll try Mosaic. Maybe we can get a nice case hit out of this. Empty box. All right, good luck, guys. We got James Conner, Kendrick Bourne. We got Hyde back there. Estime for Denver. Cooper DeJean on the silver. We like that, Kersaxon. Jordan Love. Richardson. We got Will Anderson on the bang and a kid reporter. Ferguson, Alexander, Rashi, Adonai Mitchell for Indy, Byron Young, Jordan Morgan for Green Bay, and Mr. Goff on the Epic Performers for Detroit. Going to Grant. What's up, Landon? Montez Sweat. Waller, Bosa. Lambjack on the Mosaic. We got J.C. Horn. Trey Hendrickson on the National Pride. And a BTJ Elevate. Going to Carter King. Zaire Franklin, Delpit, CJ, Michael Penix, we approve. Brock Purdy, ooh, they only gave us one. Usually get two. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Notoriety. Only got one. Koo, Waddle. Oops, I got somebody behind him. Jermaine Burton for the Bengals. Drake London on the silver. CeeDee Lamb. Greg Lloyd and Derrick Henry on the Touchdown Masters. Mr. Goff, Bosa, Kyle Duggar, Mike Evans on the Mosaic Elevate, Brissett, Cooper Kupp Notoriety, and a Kid Reporter. Quieter. We'll just roll right back into one of these. Empty box. We got Bryce, Autry, Kyle Pitts, Gabe Davis, Max Crosby, Rasul Douglas, and Trey Hendrickson for the Bengals. 116 out of 180. What's up, Boss Hog? Good morning. Bradley Chubb, Jamar Chase, Cortland Sutton, Josh Allen, Tua, Lambjack, and A.J. Barner for Seattle. 101 out of 180 on that one. Going to Browns fan. Stingley, Aaron Jones, Geno, Puka, Zay Flowers. We got a little Bo Nix action on the Rookie Rising. We like that. And Chris Jones for KC is 178 out of 180. Hopefully there's more Bo Nix coming your way, Justin. What's up, Stinky? Sorry for your loss. Jordan Addison, Davis, Kyle Hamilton, Olakun, Tyreek, Laporta, Drake May. We like that on the base. We approve. That's going to Rhino. We got Wagner, Thompson, C.J. Mosley, Jordan Love, Will Levis, Najee, and look at that beautiful Amon-Ra. 82 out of 88. We approve. We approve, Grant. Thank you, Chris Saxon. Hey, Gibby. Good morning. Derek Carr, A.J. Brown, Eckler, ETN, Stafford, DJ Moore, Keenan Allen on the treasured tandems, and a Bell for New England as well. This one is 9 out of 180. Close does not cut it. They were terrible. Michigan State was terrible. And the refs were not their friends either. All right, Optic. Hold on a second here. Let's see if we can get some Sombrero Cat luck. Let's go, Sombrero Cat. We need a case hit. We want a downtown. Empty box. Stinky, he likes it that way. Buckner, Watson, Singletary, Olave. We got Braylon Allen for the Jets on the blue. Dylan and Rook. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, and if you're just coming in, my normal breaking schedule is Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturday, and Sunday mornings. So it's been kind of all over the place lately, but I'm hopeful in November we'll get back to normal. Micah, Derrick Henry, Herbie, White, Theo Johnson for the Giants on the blue, Xavier Legette, and a Jalen Carter. Yes. Yeah, don't judge, Stinky. No judging here. No judging, although he'll judge you. We'll save that one for the end. There's a mem in there, I think. Connor, Lil Jordan, Juju, TJ, JC Latham for the Titans, Javon Baker, and a Minka. Well, November should be a pretty good month for releases. I know Absolute's coming, and then Certified's right behind that. Josh Downs, Chase Brown, Ramsey, Mostert, Malachi Corley on the hidden potential for the Jets, Adonai Mitchell, and a Lassiter for Houston. James, you are looking in that H2. That's where you want to see that. That's where you want to see him show up. A.J. Dillon, Chuba, Jonathan Allen, Robinson. Oh, there's a nice little Caleb. We approve. Very nice. That's going to Carter King. Jonah Ellis and a Brock Bowers even showing up for us. We like that too. With the Raiders today. Oh, Mr. PG. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Kelsey, Cooper Kupp. Derwin James. Well, we'll pull from the back. Jared Verse for the Rams. Chop Robinson. Little Amon-Ra on the silver. We approve. And JMY. JJ McCarthy. Very nice on the rookie phenom patch. We approve. That one is going to Shane. One of the Shanes. We got two Shanes in here. There you go, Shane. Beauty. All right. Back to Phoenix. And we'll hit that H2. Yeah, we approve, Shane. All right. Color Blast. It's now or never. Empty box. We got Bijan, Gibbs, Simmons, DJ Moore, Will Levis, Najee, and Bradley Chubb for Miami. 56 out of 180. Amon-Ra, he's all over this break. Bucker, Olave, Joe Mixon, ETN, Stafford, Michael Pittman going to Indy. That's 29 out of 88. Going to Stuff. We got Hopkins, Khalil Mack, Greenlaw. Something stuck to him. What do we got there? Mostert, McBride, Latu on the rookie rising for Indy, and Kyron Williams for the Rams. That one is 38 out of 180 for the Rams. Last Team Magic. We got Baker, Slayton, Jefferson, Johnson, Kyron Williams, Patrick Queen, and Eric All for the Bengals on the base rookie. Amari Cooper, Gus Edwards, Chris Jones, Burrow, T-Law, Mike Evans, and Jalen McMillan going to Tampa Bay. 69 out of 88 on that one. Hey, they're coming back, Gibay. I think, what do we got, a week or two? I think they come back again for a couple weeks. We're not done with those morning games. I'd miss them. I think they should have them all year, too. Montgomery, Keenan Allen, Drake London, Russell Wilson, Mathau, Caleb on the contours. We approve. That one is not numbered. Jordan Jefferson for the Jags is 64 out of 180. All right, H2 time. I've been digging these H2s from 2023. They've been pretty good. But we are looking for a downtown. We did get a CD Lamb Blazers out of one. But we want a downtown. right, empty box. Good luck. Hopefully we got some good stuff chilling in here. Champ Bailey. We got Stetson Bennett on the silver. Cam Smith for Miami on the Mojo. And a Jake Moody. I saw Jake Moody ended up on another team. Now, I can't remember what team I saw him kicking for. He's kicking for somebody, though. We got the Fridge. Oh, look at that. See, James, you just had to be patient. Red Mojo Achane. That's a beauty. We like that. Jared Goff on the captain in charge, and a Tyler Scott for the Bears. It's all about the patience, James. We got Charlie Jones, Zay Flowers for Baltimore on the Mojo. We approve. Bijan on the primary colors, and a Klecko. That's a good pack. I would really like to see a Jahmyr Gibbs. I'm always a little biased for the Lions. We got DeVito, Kelsey, AR on the hidden potential, and a Mapu for New England. Hey, there's a Sammy Laporta. We approve. Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboys. That one is 24 out of 35. Kicker's delight. Eric Dickerson and McLaughlin for Denver. Good morning, Rhino. We do have New England. I feel like there was something, but we'll have to wait for the recap. Wicks, Chase Claypool on the silver. Dorian Williams for Buffalo on the Mojo, and a Ricky Jackson. Come on, downtown. Come on, downtown. It's not too late. We got Keaton Mitchell, Reggie Wayne, Jaden Reed on the diamond hands going to Green Bay, and a Tucker Kraft for Green Bay. Green Bay pack. All right, come on, last pack. We got Quentin Johnston, Jalen Hurts on the My House for the Eagles, Brian Robinson, and a B.J. Ojulari for Arizona. And that brings us to the Revolution. All right, bear with me here for a minute. It's fun to bust into this thing. Really? Let's see this one. Nice and good. All right. All right. We got our bonus pack. Good luck, guys. 8 packs in a bonus pack. Hopefully there is a good stuff in here. It'd be nice to see an auto. All right. Good luck, everybody. And these are super glued. All right. These cards look so good. Marquise Brown. We got, Scatterbo. We approve. We like that. Myles Garrett on the Stargazing. And James Pierce going to the Falcons. Yeah, it's one of those sets where every card looks like it could be numbered. Apparently every pack is going to be, it's like they use the same packaging as the Phoenix. We got Will McDonald, Baker, Rome Odunze on the Futures, and Ayo Manor for the Titans. Maybe I will just not even attempt anymore on these. We got Breece Hall, Njoku, Michael Vick on the Gridiron Legacy, and a T-Mac. We like that, Carolina. That's nice, Rhino. Very nice. Yeah, apparently, I'm going to have to cut in all these. Remember them being like this the last time. Maybe they were. We got Sammy Laporta, Jalen Hurts, Mike Evans on the Stargazing, and RJ Harvey for Denver. Rashid, Jalen Milroe for Seattle. There you go, Browns fan. We got Will Howard on the New Wave for Pittsburgh. Colston Loveland. We like that too for Chicago. Are any of you on the Chicago's going to beat Baltimore today bandwagon? I think it can happen. Yeah, I like that. It's not just full of base cards. Yeah, I like Donruss, but man, do they like base cards. Michael Irvin, Mark Andrews. We got Herbie on the Stargazing, and Colston Loveland again. How about that? Edge to Chicago. I like it. got Najee, Ricky Williams, Judkins on the new wave. We like that, Browns fan. Beauty. And Quinn Ewers. Yeah, I should be getting some Donruss Blasters in. So maybe next break we'll do some Blasters. Tua Carter for the Giants. Brock Bowers on the futures, and Ty Felton going to the Vikings. All right. I believe all of these are numbered cards in here, so let's go ahead and do it this way. Good luck, guys. I'll do a recap after this. As always, I'll try and add in and help anybody who needs it. And this will all ship tomorrow. Calvin Ridley starting us off. That one is 177 out of 499 for the Titans. Debo for the Commanders. That one is 129 out of 299. And Corey Dillon for the Bengals. Going back, 171 out of 499 on that one. I haven't seen Corey Dillon in a while. Thanks, Justin. Yeah, give me a second. I'll do a recap, guys. And I always get a better judge on how everybody did after sorting it all. But it is early, so I got plenty of time to make sure this all goes out bright and early tomorrow. All right, appreciate you guys. We had the Corey Dillon was out of 499. Debo was out of 299. Ridley out of 499. Colston Loveland. T-Mac. Jaden Reed Diamond Hands. Dorian Williams Mojo. Brandon Aubrey out of 35. Zay Mojo. Primary colors Bijan. Achane on the Mojo. Cam Smith on the Mojo. Caleb on the Contours. Jordan Jefferson out of 180. McMillan out of 88. Kyron Williams out of 180. Latu Rookie Rising. Pittman out of 88. Bradley Chubb out of 180. JJ on the Rookie Phenom patch. Theo on the blue. Braylon Allen on the blue. Bell out of 180. We had Milrow for Seattle. Loveland again. Scatabo for the Giants. Caleb. Brock Bowers. J.C. Latham on the blue. Amon-Ra was out of 88. Drake May. I knew we saw him. Chris Jones out of 180. Bo Nix, Rookie Rising. A.J. Barner out of 180. Hendrickson out of 180. Marvin Harrison, Notoriety. BTJ Elevate. Cooper DeJean on the silver. Joe Milton was out of 40. Jordan Love out of 180. Judkins on the new wave. Quinn Jaden was out of 80 on the Contours. Brendan Rice out of 88. Chop Robinson out of 180. And Franklin for Indy out of 180. Appreciate